Hi, I'm Scott.
And I'm Shannon.
We're so glad you're taking a moment to get to know us. We recognize this is an emotional time for you as you're looking towards your future.
We're lucky enough to already be adoptive parents to our son Reed. We know and understand the emotion that goes into a decision like this, and we know how much you love your child.
We hope you can get a sense of who we are and what our family is like.
We have 2 boys. Our oldest is Reed, and he is 12 years old. He was adopted at birth, and we are so grateful for his birth mother for choosing us to be his parents.
With the miracles of modern medicine through a donor egg IVF, Dylan joined our family and he is now 6 years old. We are so blessed to be parents of these 2 handsome boys.
But we're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves.
We're one of those office romances that really did work out. I saw Shannon at work and just knew I had to meet her, so I got assigned to a project in her office. Through a mutual friend, we got set up on a not-so-blind date. I knew there was something there when on that date, she teasingly flicked water in my face. We laughed, we had a good time. In fact, after that first date, we sat in a parking lot of her apartment and we talked till 2 in the morning. We just talked about life, our goals, our hopes, and just fun things, and that was the beginning of a great relationship.
I had just broken up with my boyfriend of several months, and I had sworn off dating. But I figured if Scott was going to pay for dinner, I might as well let him. I was smitten, and we were soon inseparable. I was a member of the LDS church, and Scott was not. But he knew that the church was important to me, and so it became important to him. About 6 months later, he was baptized into the church. A year to the day of our first date, we were engaged, and 5 months later, we were married.
While we were engaged, I took a job in California and I was living there. Shannon stayed in Utah and planned our wedding. The day after we got married, we loaded up the U-Haul truck and headed off to California to start our life together.
You had to remember, our first dinner as a married couple was pizza at a truck stop parking lot.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Yeah.
So we were living and working in Silicon Valley, and we made the decision to start a family. So we decided to move back to Utah.
We had no idea that we would struggle with infertility. We worked with doctors for 6 years doing various medical options before we turned to adoption. Those were hard and emotional years, but we grew in our relationship because of it, and we learned that we can do hard things. We're also grateful for the blessing of adoption and what it's brought into our lives. We know that God has had a hand in the making and timing of our family, and we're so grateful for the opportunity that we have to adopt another child to complete our family.
Shannon is amazing. She's always striving to make our home a place of peace and joy. She's patient, nurturing, funny, helpful, caring, and not to mention beautiful. She always works to make our home a happy place, and I really look forward every day coming home each night to see her and the boys and see what new crafts or projects or decorating ideas she's done. She's always thinking of others. She's outgoing and always up for adventures. And I love her smile. That's my favorite thing about her. She's an amazing mom. She teaches and guides our boys at home and at school. She supports me, and I know she truly loves me. And I love her a lot, and I know you will too.
Scott's my best friend. He's optimistic and happy. He dedicates himself 110% to whatever it is that he's doing. He works really hard to provide for our family, and I love that and appreciate it so much. He loves his job, and he passes his enthusiasm for technology on to our kids. He's caring, compassionate, shows love to others. I still get butterflies in my stomach when he walks in the room. I have no doubt that he loves me, as he tells me often and shows me. He makes me laugh, he touches my heart, and he supports me in everything that I do. He's a great father because really he's just a kid at heart. He loves to play. Legos, video games, swimming, ATV rides, you name it, he loves to do it. He enjoys being in the outdoors, especially in the desert and camping, and he loves to share his passion with his kids and see them experience the things that he cares so much about.
We've built many traditions around the holidays. We love to celebrate whenever we can.
We make a big deal out of everything.
Going to the parade and the fireworks on the 4th of July is a blast.
Every fall is so much fun. We love going to the pumpkin patch and carving pumpkins. Except Scott doesn't like the guts, but he does like carving faces. Every Christmas we make gingerbread houses, but by the time the month is over, there's a lot less candy than what we started with. It's so fun to save our stockings for Christmas night. It extends the day just a little bit longer and adds to the magic of it.
Yeah, this is a tradition we had when I was a kid, and we've kept it in our family, and it's been great. The kids look forward to these traditions. They ask us when they're going to happen. It's the little things and the time we spend together.
We love making memories on our travels and adventures, both far from and close to home. We live really close to the mountains, with ATV trails just a few minutes away. Afternoon picnics and hikes are our favorite. We love just about anything in the outdoors.
My favorite thing is when we do our family reunions. This is where we spend time with our extended family and cousins. This year we went to Bear Lake. It was so much fun. Oh, we also did our family Olympics. This is where we do crazy games and fun activities.
Hi, my name is Stuart, and here are some of my favorite traditions. I really like when the leprechauns come and calling Easter eggs and Santa. It's one of my favorite things I ever did in my life.
We are proud and happy of the life that we share together, and we love our boys so much, but we know our family isn't complete.
We are so excited about our decision to adopt again.
We have loved sharing pictures and letters with Reed's birth mother, Michelle, and we look forward to being able to share those kinds of things with you. If you are comfortable, we would love to have a relationship with you, but no matter how open our relationship, we will always tell your child how much you love them.
Your baby will be welcomed into our home with love, acceptance, and joy. We will always strive to give your baby everything he or she needs.
We pray for you and your happiness and love and support you in your decision, no matter what it is. We hope you feel like you've gotten to know us just a little bit better. We are so excited for a baby to join our family.
Thank you for your time in considering us. I'm Scott,
Hi, I'm Shannon.
and we're here to pump you up.
And carving patch and carving pumpkin. Fall time is so fun. Going to the pumpkin patch.
She's got the giggles.